So, how did I get 4 social media clients in only 2 days? Let's talk about it.
My name is Evan, and you're listening to Block E.
I only started my social media marketing adventure about 2.5 weeks ago. I got into social media marketing through my own background, working with a multi-billion-dollar company in Canada, where I got an internship after finishing school, broadcasting school. And social media, I wasn't really, I don't know, everyone has a social media channel, and I wasn't really gung-ho into it. I went into my school program just wanting to practice my vocal skills because I have a background in acting and in public speaking, so I wanted to be able to communicate a lot better on air, and that's what my schooling was for. It was for radio. So I was kind of lost about a couple months ago because YouTube changed their rules, and that's what I mentioned in one of my previous videos. YouTube changed the rules for monetization. I was really down on myself, and I wanted to find something else for me to do. And with that said, I started looking up online for different ways in order to make money, and then I came across a lot of young kids who are in their late teens that were just killing it at social media marketing. And I started following them, and a lot of the stuff that they were saying was repetitive of what I learned in school. So I was like, if these kids are doing it while dropping out of high school, dropping out of university, dropping out of college, then why the hell can't I do it? So that's when I managed to take the step and start contacting local businesses to see if they wanted any help with their social media. Just telling them that that not necessarily that their social media was bad, but just saying that, hey, maybe there's some things that you need to work on. I see what you have there on your Facebook page, but I don't see a lot of engagement. Let's talk about it, and let's sit down in a meeting and figure out the best strategy in order for you to get more clients through your social media, because it's just an unbelievable platform. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google, like whatever, all of it is an unbelievable free platform for any business or any entrepreneur to go onto and just drive traffic to your business. And then I started researching a bit more on how to drive more traffic way more quicker to these local businesses, and that's where I came across running Facebook ads, running Instagram ads for these businesses in order to drive traffic to them. And that got me thinking, like, I did practicing with my own e-commerce store. I practiced Facebook ads, and I practiced Instagram ads with relative success for them after failing a little bit with my own podcast. But I ran test ads. I knew about split testing well before, so I was really comfortable being able to talk about it with a company. And so that's where I managed to get 4 social media clients in 2 days. Some of them, I think, one of them was actually a friend of mine who I grew up with, who's a real estate agent, and he came along and we sat down for a meeting, sat down for some beers, and I'm helping him do some video work for his own social media site. And 3 of them were not necessarily cold leads. Only one of them was cold. One of them is a nightclub where I live, and that one was the only cold call that I made in those 2 days. Everything else was warm leads, warm traffic. One of them, another one, someone posted for help in a group, in a community group that I'm in, and I just messaged them saying, like, hey, this is what I do, like, this is how I can increase client conversions for you. You can make X amount of money with whatever packaging that you want to sell, and I'm here to help you out. So most of my of those 4 clients, 3 of them were warm, and only one of them was a cold call. So yeah, no, it's cool to be able to sit down with businesses and kind of know how to get them more traffic, get them more business. I only want them to invest in me based solely that I'm going to give them a return of 2, 3, 4 times of what they're investing in me. Like, I don't want anyone to just throw money at me, or even anyone else that's in social media marketing. I don't want them to think just really short term, like, hey, I just want to like make some money for this month. No, like, you need to set up a long-term plan for your social media marketing. You need to develop really good relationships with who you're going into business with. That's where one of my later clients who I got about a week ago, he has already recommended me to a really big fitness client who gave me a phone call yesterday. It was the first time that someone called me out of the blue asking like, hey, I need help with this. Let's sit down and have a meeting about it, and I'll pay you whatever to help me with my social media, since I heard so many good things about you from a friend of mine, which was just unbelievable to me. So don't go into social media marketing thinking that it's a short-term thing, like I'm only going to be dealing with this business for a month. No, you're not going to be dealing with one business for a month. You're going to be dealing with these clients for a very long time, be it that you're performing your service for them maybe for only 3 months, 6 months, a year, but then you're going to develop that relationship with them, and they're going to remember you. They're going to remember what you did for them, how much return that you made for them in the end, for how much they expended on you. And if you have good relationships with those clients and they know other people that need help, they're going to recommend you. They're going to be like, hey, I know, like, one of their friends goes up to me like, oh man, I'm struggling with like trying to get like, if you're a restaurant or something like that, even though I wouldn't really recommend restaurants unless it's more luxury. Let's just use restaurants as an example. Hey, I'm struggling with getting business on a Tuesday night, and they're just out with like some friends, and then one of your prior clients that you worked with, they can say like, hey, I had Evan do my up my Instagram a couple months ago, and he got me so much value for a really good price. So here, like, contact Evan, here you go, like, this is his information. And word of mouth is just excellent to grow your social media brand. And someone's backing up behind me, so that's why I had the red line right there. But anyway, like, word of mouth, and that's what I'm trying to start with my YouTube channel right now, is that I'm trying to give free value to anyone that happens to find my channel, and I'm able to, like, be, if you're a business, be it if you're new to social media marketing, I want to be able to help anyone out. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm gonna try to cut this video out. But yeah, no. Just being able to have that personal skills in order to drive traffic to your own social media marketing agency, or if you're just starting out in social media marketing, do some research. Like, try and see if you have any friends that are in businesses. Do some like cold calls and see. I'll do a video on cold calls in a couple weeks or so, and how I'm able to get cold traffic. But as of right now, after those first initial 2 days of getting 4 clients, all of them are different niches, I've been able to get 8 now. So 2.5 weeks into my social media marketing adventure, my new life, I've been able to get 8 clients, which is just absolutely amazing. And yeah, we live in an amazing time right now. Everything is changing so rapidly. You don't need a corporate job. You don't need to do the old school way of getting a job. Right now, I managed to quit. I quit my office job. I quit my own corporate job working for a multi-billion-dollar company in Canada, just so that I can follow my dream and my passion, which is to be able to have free time. I want to be able to have free time, enough money for me to enjoy myself and have free time. So yeah, no, if you want to follow my adventure and continue to go along, remember to hit that. I'm going to put it over here. Hit that right there. Hit that subscribe button over there. Turn on post notifications. You can follow me on Instagram if you guys want. I'll be posting content, and I will catch you guys in the next video.